안녕하세요, 여러분, and welcome to the lesson 61 of Hello Korean. As we can see on this screen, we are going to learn a grammar that is go shiptta. Coming to the learning objectives, see here. To make the sentences to express a wish by using the grammar go shipta and go shippo hada. Now coming to the introduction part, see here. This practical situation is number 1, chumariyeyo. Number 2, chingural mannayo. Number 3, kachi shiktange khayo. And number 4, umshigal mogoyo. So if the situation is umshigal mogoyo with friend, a very natural question will be, what do you want to eat? So in this situation, we can use this grammar practically, go shipta, to express a wish. And the sentence can be, mo mokko shippoyo, and answer can be, hango umshigal mokko shippoyo. Let's check the explanation of this grammar. Go shipta is used to express a wish or a desire of a speaker or listener. This is very important point. Be very careful. If the subject is a first person, we have to use go shipta. And if the subject is a third person, we have to use go shippo hada. And the similar English meaning is want to. Now, explanation part, what is the meaning of this first person, second person, third person? This is the core rule and explanation of this grammar. See first point, subject is first person and the grammar will be go shipta. Type of sentences is descriptive and examples are cha, na, uri, choi. So in the first person, we can make the sentences like I want or we want. See the second point now. For the second person, go shipta can be used to ask a direct question. You can see carefully, go shipta is followed by a question mark. For what? Making interrogative sentences. Do you want? Do you want to do something? Do you want to eat something? Where do you want to go? So for interrogative sentences, we can put the question mark. And number 3, for the third person, we have to use go shippo hada. Please see the spelling carefully. It is not go shipta, it is go shippo hada. For what? To making interrogative sentences and descriptive sentences. He want, she want, they want, these kind of sentences. Clear, Yorobun? Again, I'm reminding, this is the core point of this grammar. Let's see in more details. See number 1 point. Subject is first person. Type of sentence is descriptive and see the example chonan hanguge khago shippoyo. I want to go to Korea. So this is the first person sentences to explain what I want to. What I want. Be careful, go shippoyo. Coming to the second person, for making the interrogative sentences, we can ask Sujin-shi 한국에 가고 싶어요? Sujin-shi 한국에 가고 싶어요? See here, go shippoyo followed by a question mark for asking a question to the second person. Coming to the third person sentences, we can make both interrogative and descriptive sentences. See first example, 수진 씨는 한국에 가고 싶어 해요? And number 2, 수진 씨는 한국에 가고 싶어 해요? So if you see carefully, in the first sentence, go shippo heyo is followed by a question mark, and in the second sentence, go shippo heyo is followed by a full stop. So we hope now this concept of first person, second person, and third person is clear. Now coming to the conjugation rules, it can be attached only with the action verbs. And in the action verb, if there is a pachim, if there is a no pachim, we have to simply add go shipta and go shippo hada. See first example, mokta will be mokko shipta and number 2, khada will be khago shipta. Now conjugation rules. Practically how this grammar will look in a sentence. See here, root form is go shipta. When the ending is the, we have to remove this the. So we have two options. We can use the grammar ayo, oyo, heyo, or sumnida or sumnikka. So go shipta with ayo, oyo grammar will be go shippoyo. And for the interrogative sentences, it will be go shippoyo. Coming to the formal ending, it will be go shipsamnida. And for the interrogative sentences, go shipsamnikka. The second form, go shippo hada. This is the third person form, go shippo hada. Practically, it will look like go shippo heyo. And for interrogative sentences, go shippo heyo. Formal ending, go shippo hamnida and go shippo hamnikka. So conjugation part, we have to do some more practice. See here. Number 1, ipta will be ipko shippoyo, ipko shippo heyo. Number 2, dutta will be dutko shippoyo or dutko shippo heyo. Number 3, ikta will be ilko shippoyo and ilko shippo heyo. Number 4, mandalda, mandalgo shippoyo, mandalgo shippo heyo. Number 5, khada will be khago shippoyo or khago shippo heyo. Number 6, poda will be pogo shippoyo or pogo shippo heyo. And number 7, char hada will be char hago shippoyo or char hago shippo heyo. If we see these examples, there is no exceptions or irregular conjugation of the grammar go shipta. Clear, Yorobun? Now it's time to do some more practice with the vocabulary cards. First card is here, mokta. So how we can do the conjugation? Mokko shippoyo or mokko shippo heyo. So from here, in the same way, you have to do the conjugation for practice. See second example, khotta. Now you can tell. Well done, Yorobun. Charessoyo. It will be ne. Khotko shippoyo or khotko shippo heyo. Number 3, please do the conjugation. Very easy, Yorobun. Peuda. Peuda will be peugo shippoyo or peugo shippo heyo. Number 4, salda. Can you do that? No. It's very simple, Yorobun. There is no irregular conjugation. So, salgo shippoyo and salgo shippo heyo. And number 5, kumbu hada will be ne. Kumbu hago shippoyo, kumbu hago shippo heyo. So, conjugation is over now. Now, coming to the example part, see number 1. A. Mol sago shippoyo, khabangal sago shippoyo. So if we see this example, the statement of A is to the second person. What do you want to buy? And B replied in the first person, I want to buy a bag. Coming to the second example, A. Mol ipko shipsum nikka. B replied, Yeppun dresera lipko shipsum nida. Please keep focus on the grammar go shippoyo, go shipsum nida, and you can compare in English, the similar meaning is coming, want to. Next, third example, A. Onal mo mokko shippoyo. B replied, Meun umshigal mokko shippoyo. Number 4, Matin shinan mo hago shippo heyo. B replied, Matin shinan hanguk vesa eso irago shippo heyo. Now please tell me in number 4 sentences why we have used go shippo heyo and why not go shippoyo. Well done, Yorobun. Charessoyo. This is a third person sentence. We are asking for someone else. Again, Matin shinan mo hago shippo heyo. B replied, Matin Shinan Hanguk Vesaeso Irago Shippo Heo. So examples are over now. Let's do some practice. You have to choose the right answer. See first, Hanguk eso salgo shippoyo or salgo shippoheo. First find out. This sentence is first person, second person or third person sentence. See the ending, there is a question mark. So, salgo shippoyo or salgo shippoheo? 찾아보세요, 여러분. 네, 잘했어요. It will be shippoyo. Now, in the same way, please try number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, number 2. 저는 영화를 보고 싶어요 or 싶어해요? 네, 잘했어요. Number 3. 미라 씨는 집에서 쉬고? 네. Number 4. 마틴 씨는 커피를 마시고? Number 5. 저는 제주도에 여행을 가고? Number 6. 수진 씨는 K-pop 노래를 하고? If you are able to solve this exercise perfectly, now you know this grammar. So let's check the answers. Yes. All are right. 네, 잘했어요. If you see, this exercise is very, very, very important and core exercise. We hope all answers are right. Let's move to the second practice now. Complete the dialogue. Number 1. A. 방학에 어디에 가고 싶어요? 저는 네. 서울에 가고 싶어요. How we have to do this exercise to complete the dialogue, 여러분? Yes, there is a one example in the bracket, that is Seoul. In the same way, number 2. 주말에 뭐 하고 싶어요? 저는 네, 등산을 하고 싶어요. Number 3. 마틴 씨는 저녁에 뭐 먹고 싶어 해요? 마틴 씨는 저녁에 네, 떡볶이를 먹고 싶어 해요. Clear, 여러분? Now it's time for some supplement. See first, cannot be added directly with the adjectives as we have seen earlier also. But if ajida, ojida or hai jida is added first, then go shipta can be used. See the example here. 1.1. 저는 날씬하고 싶어요. This sentence is totally wrong. Why? 날씬하다 is an adjective. We cannot add directly go shipta grammar with the adjectives. See 1.2. 저는 날씬해지고 싶어요. So in this situation, first what we have done, 날씬하다 plus 해지다 plus go 싶어요. This combination is possible. Now number 2 is, it can be added directly with some adjectives like 행복하다 and 건강하다. See 2.1. 저는 행복하고 싶어요. And 2.2. 마틴 씨는 행복하고 싶어 해요. Next, number 3. It can be added with the past tense markers to express the past wish. 3.1. 저는 영화를 보고 싶었어요. And 3.2. 마틴 씨는 영화를 보고 싶어 했어요. Number 4. It can be added with the future tense markers to express the future speculation. 4.1. 저도 친구하고 등산을 하고 싶겠어요. And 4.2. 날씨가 좋으면 사람들이 산책하고 싶어 하겠어요. So please make special notes for the supplement. Now it's time to see some more examples. You have to do tarahada, 여러분. You know what is the meaning of tarahada? Tarahasayo meaning is to do repetition. I will read the sentences from number 1. You have to repeat after me. Let's start now. 준비 하세요. Number 1. 서울에서 살고 싶어요. Number 2, Chingural Mannago Shipsam Nida. Number 3, Chonioge Momoko Shipsam Nikka. Number 4, Ibon Chumare Molhago Shippoyo. Number 5, Chonan Hangog Umshigal Mokko Shippoyo. Number 6, Matin Shinan Sajinal Chikko Shippo Heyo. Number 7, Chonan Onal Koppiral Mashigo Shippoyo. Number 8, Sujin Shinan Pangha ke Mohago Shippo Heyo. Number 9, Sujin Shinan Ibon Pangha ke Shvigo Shippo Heyo. Number 10, Mira Shinan Hanguk Vesaye Chviji Khago Shippo Heyo. If we see these examples, we can find out where we have used go shippoyo with the full stop for the first person sentences and go shippoyo followed by a question mark interrogative sentences for the second person, and go shippoheo with question mark and go shippoheo with full stop for the third person. So it's time to wrap up this lesson. Grammar, verb stem go shipta is attached to a verb to express a wish or a desire of a speaker or listener. 1.2, if the subject is a first person, use go shipta. 1.3, if the subject is a third person, use go shippo hada. 1.4, similar English meaning, want to. 1.5, the verb stem ends in a consonant or a vowel. Doesn't matter, Yorobun, just simply add go shipta. And 1.6, please memorize this example, Yorobun. Hanguk umshigal mokko shippoyo. So this lesson is over now. See you in the next lesson. Grammar will be unhue. And as you are learning Korean language, you must learn Korean culture also. For learning Korean culture, you can go to the home page of Korean Cultural Center India. Link is given here. And you can go to the SNS, Facebook, Instagram, and find out more and more information about the Korean culture, K-pop, K-drama, Korean language courses, other Korean cultural events where you can participate also and increase your knowledge more and more about Korea. So 감사합니다, 여러분. 안녕히 계십시오. 다음에 뵐게요.